Okay, so my name is Winston Ning, and I'm fifth grade, and I go to Seattle Country Day School. And basically, my project is Read for Kids, and it won third place. And basically, what it does it uses AI to generate reading comprehension stories for people who don't really have easy access to them. So I started the project for actually a contest called Ignite CS, maybe, and it's a national contest. And then when I won it, I had a coding coach who had heard of WAICY before, and then he encouraged me to compete in it and enter this project. And since it won first place in Ignite CS, I thought it might be like worth a try, and I could add some new features and enter it. So my school ends at 3 o'clock, and I get home at around 3:30. And then usually I have after school classes, but and then I have dinner from 6 to around 7, and afterwards I can start. I have time to work on the project, and maybe spend about 1 hour a day, 1 hour to 1 hour and a half on this project. So AI is pretty tricky to work with because I use the ChatGPT API, and challenges or actually getting the prompts correct so that it would respond correctly and it wouldn't give me any info that isn't really related. And it's also really tricky to get styling correctly to work with mobile and desktop. So recently I've become more interested in deep learning, like reinforcement learning, and I feel like it's really interesting how it's easier than you think to build this AI on your own. And I think maybe I can build more AI projects, and then maybe I can incorporate those with this Read for Kids. Maybe I can add images to the story using AI generation. So one thing I can tell you is that even though like computer science, it feels really scary, and many people are afraid to try it. But like when you try, you realize it's actually easier than it sounds, and it's really easy to pick up. And once you start it's just really fun to keep making new projects on your own.